6. Environment. Global warming. Gases such as carbon dioxide trap heat from the sun. This causes global temperatures to rise. This process is known as the greenhouse effect. Human activity is a major factor in the rise of the greenhouse gases. Factories and vehicles produce emissions and exhaust fumes. Many developing countries are becoming industrialized. The number of cars on our streets is growing. Cheap air travel is allowing more people to fly. Effects of global warming. Global warming will have a significant impact on our planet. Rising temperature will cause melting of the polar ice caps. Sea levels will rise. We can expect more extreme weather conditions. Flooding and droughts may become more common. Impacts of humans on the environment. The increasing world population is putting pressure on natural resources. Fossil fuels like oil and gas are running out. We are destroying wildlife habitats. We have cut down enormous areas of rainforest. This has led to the extinction of many species of animals and plants. Solutions to environment problems. Governments could introduce laws to limit emissions from factories. They should invest in renewable energy from solar, wind or water power. They could impose green taxes on drivers and airlines companies. Government campaigns should promote recycling. Natural areas and wild animals should be protected. Individuals should also try to be greener. We should take fewer flights abroad for holidays. We should take public transport rather than driving. We should choose products with less packaging. We should recycle as much as possible. Waste/rubbish. The amount of waste that we produce has increased. This problem is a result of our consumer culture. Products are not made to last. If something breaks, we throw it away and buy a new one. Advertisers encourage to buy the newest fashions. Packaging is an important part of selling. Most foods are sold in non-biodegradable plastics packaging. The amount of household waste is growing. This waste ends up in landfill sites. Litter. People do not think about the consequences of dropping rubbish. They assume that somebody is paid to clean the street. Plastic packaging does not break down easily. Most of the litter seen on streets is fast food packaging. Recycling and other solutions. Companies should make goods that last longer. They should not use so much packaging. Governments should be stricter about waste produced by companies. They should put legal limits on packaging. Consumers should avoid buying overpackaged products. We should recycle and reuse useful materials. There are collection banks for glass, paper, and plastic bottles. Households can use several rubbish bins to separate waste. Recycling saves energy and raw materials. Nuclear power, positives. There are several benefits to build more nuclear power stations. Fossil fuel like oil and gas are running out. Nuclear power is a sustainable energy source. It can be used to produce electricity without wasting natural resources. It could replace the use of natural resources like coal, oil, or gas. Nuclear power stations are cleaner than fossil fuel power stations. They could help to reduce carbon emissions that cause global warming. The risks of accidents are being reduced. Nuclear power, negatives. Opponents of nuclear power worry about the safety of power stations. The building of new nuclear power stations is unpopular. Nobody wants to live near one. Nuclear waste disposal is a significant problem. There is currently no way to decontaminate radioactive material. People worry that terrorists could steal radioactive materials. It is safer to produce energy from solar, wind or water power.